bullseye.
Good grief, what happened to your leg? It looks like you were bit by a horse.
Well, a tick decided to have me for lunch.
Oh, I thought it was from your cooking.
Now, how in the world could my cooking leave a mark like that?
Well, the way you cook, anything's possible. How in the world big was the tick?
It was a very small tick. You know, ticks can be the size of a pinhead. Very small, you can't even see them. And a lot of times they crawl around and they attach themselves to parts of your body that you don't even look at all the time. Like, you know, in your scalp, in your hair, under your arms, behind. This one got me behind my legs. I never even seen it.
Well, he picked a good spot. You haven't seen the back of your legs in years.
Well, you know, you're very funny today. I gotta hand it to you. But while you're over here cracking jokes and making funny, I'm in pain.
Okay, sorry. So, what do we do now?
Well, not every tick poses a problem. That's, you know, not every tick. You can get bit by a tick and be just fine. But it's those ticks that do cause a problem that you have to keep an eye out on. So every tick bite should be handled and taken seriously.
Is there anything you can do to prevent them from attacking you in the first place?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned it. Well, you see this high grass? That's something you want to be watching. And if you do decide you want to take a walk into the woods, well, there's a couple things you might want to consider. Well, there are a few precautions you can take. Number one, wear a hat. Number two, wear light colored clothing. When you wear light colored clothing, it makes it easy to see the little ticks if they're crawling on your shirt. And make sure you're wearing long sleeves. Make sure you wear long pants, and you can always go as far as tucking your socks in. That'll keep the ticks from crawling up your leg. Another thing you can do is use insect repellent. You know, put that on first. A lot of people like to spray their clothes with it, and that's always a good idea because once a tick lands on your clothes, they're like, "Eh, what's that smell? I'm getting out of here." And then when you're done for the day and you come home, well, get out of those clothes right away. What I usually do is I shake them out real good, and I'll even leave them outside overnight. Or you could throw them in the washing machine, hot water, and wash them immediately. And then a good thing to do is take a good shower. That way if there's any ticks on you, they'll wash right on down to the drain. Now after you've taken a nice hot shower, a good thing to do then is have somebody check you, or check yourself. But if you're a little kid, you want to get your parents to check you out really, really good. Go over every inch of your body, all through your hair, under your arms, everywhere. Check yourself real good. Now what happens if you find one on you? Tweezers. That's right, tweezers. Tweezers are the best method to pull a tick off your body. Now what you want to do is you want to get down real close to the skin. Real close to the skin like this, as close to the skin you can, and you're going to just pull up. Real gently pull up. You don't want to crush it, and you don't want to kill it. You just want to pull it up. And if you give it a little bit of a tug and give it a little bit of pressure, it'll let go. And then once you have it let go, you want to put it in a bag. Clean the area really good with soap and water. You want to clean your hands too, your hands, wherever the tick was, you want to clean that really good. Once it's dry, put a little bit of ointment on there. Yeah, there we go. Now in most cases, that's all you need to do. That's all you need to worry about. Keep an eye on it and just go about your business. However, if after a few days or a day or two and you start to see a little bit of a rash or a little swelling or something, it just doesn't go away, and you want to go see your doctor. If you see something like this, well, you better get to the doctor. Now the reason you want to put the tick in a little plastic bag like this and just hold on to it is because, well, if it does turn into be a rash or turns to swelling or something like that, well, at least you have the tick and you can take that to the doctor's with you, and then he can identify it and he'll know exactly what kind of tick it is, what kind of treatment he'll need to give you. So precaution. But the key is, check yourself, find them early, find them fast. The faster you get them off of your body, the better chances you have of not having any issues at all. As you can see from this one, well, I didn't see this one for a while. It was a couple of days, so he left his mark. And so now I'm on antibiotics, and we'll see how it goes. I'm only in like 2 or 3 days now. So at the end of 2 weeks, hopefully, boom, I'm in good shape. Back to the kitchen. Bip! So there you have it. A few things about ticks. So the most important thing that I hope you learn from this video is check yourself out. So if you're out there in the woods and you're out there playing in the grass, make sure you check yourself out. If you check yourself out, you're going to be just fine. Catch them early, catch them fast, you will have no problem at all. Anything you want to add, sweetheart?
Well, I wish the tick would have left a target on the toilet seat. That way you would remember to put the seat down.
Hello, my name is Sam. I am the creator and author of the WC Gatchel Friends show. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch the video. And for all my subscribers out there, thank you very much for sticking with me and for all your support. I really do appreciate it. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I'm putting up new content on a weekly basis. We have a new team here that's working with me to put up some really great videos. So I hope that you will take the time to subscribe, like, and share these videos. It means a lot to me and inspires me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.